Hello everyone, we're here playing Baldur's Gate. Oh wait, I forgot to turn my light. Fine. This is our last playthrough, I think. We're fairly certain. We're on the epilogue, having a good time. Everyone enjoys.
So we got the victory lap going on.
Yeah, we victory lap.
We didn't really do any of these guys' quests.
Yep.
I know.
Well, I mean, like, a lot of them we couldn't, because like when you have a full party, you can't bring any of the NPCs with you.
We have to literally become them and just make it up. Which takes forever because we have to level them up and give them the gear and all this other shit.
Starian, I don't want to
more
fuck you.
delicious than ever.
Let's suck it.
If you don't mind me saying. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked.
Well, who else is
wonders.
going to, man? Char,
Traveler and a
she left.
Yeah, Shadowheart left your ass.
But I'm glad to see the world has treated you well. You've earned it. We both have, in fact. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends. Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dark and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt ashamed.
Ashamed.
Like I'd lost everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But time lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more.
I did
had
this.
freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time.
I legit couldn't even call your ass during the final battle. What
I've
the
taken
fuck?
a turn as an adventurer and hero.
I mean, he'd just leave you on
It turns
red
out no one
anyway.
actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it. Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been. No, this is all me. I swear. Don't get me wrong. I was a mess at first. Every day I yearned for the sun
How much
and
time has
mourned
passed?
my
You know?
curse to live in the shadows.
I have no
That's a
idea.
good question.
But in time, I realized that darkness
Enough for
is
Gale
as
to
much
become a
part of
god.
me
He's over here
as the
walking around
fact.
like Dr. Manhattan. Like,
This is only a curse as long as I
if
refuse
he's not
to
naked.
embrace the shadows. So
Yet.
I decided I would.
Not with that attitude, you can't get
I
naked.
decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what
Equals-
other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine.
Is he gonna go on his
This
eat, pray, love journey?
Is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
you know what? He's
That
taking it
being
all in
said,
stride. I
I
respect
haven't
that.
completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I
Yeah,
first
you
threatened you,
chilled
I
out in
knew
camp.
you were someone special.
Well, I was out there saving the fucking
Someone
world.
to take on the world
Fuck you.
with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
Okay, who's next?
A most
I mean, can we just
For
blow them
2
all up?
months, Orpheus trained me before the comet. For
Have you seen that Twitter post of the guy who gathered every single explosive barrel in the entire game?
There's a save file for that out there. You can just copy it if you want to test it out yourself.
I wonder if I can crash my computer like in PoE.
So in my game, I was playing as a druid, and there's a lot of places where you can just sneak around in cat form, and people just don't notice you at all. But you can still interact with world items. So I kind of did that. I just like walked around the goblin camp in Act 1, and I just lined up like 50 exploding barrels and like fire with alchemist fire and all that stuff, and the fire wine kegs or whatever, and just set off like a giant chain reaction. It was very satisfying.
And all of mine to convince him to let me come. Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey Run. Shractalor. No need to pretend. I know the world means little to you. Shractalor is the capital of the Githzerai, an exiled people, once kin with mine until the madness of civil war ripped out one sky into two. Algish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Wow, Lysel the diplomat.
What? Oh shit.
I was as surprised as anyone when Orpheus spoke the order. My blade is keen as ever, but it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't
only
always
Nixon could go
require
to
a
China.
razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck.
She's learning.
Minyaragith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith.
She's becoming
This is his
self-aware.
way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces. My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
Hell yeah.
Soon, when the comet has risen, when the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust, I miss this place. More to the point, I miss you. I wouldn't even deny it with Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. I'll be back one day.
You hear her cringe as he says it.
God himself couldn't keep me away.
Alright. Who's next?
I think all the characters I had sex with are dead or on another plane of existence.
I think there might be Halston.
Oh yes, Halston around here. Oh, here we go.
I mean, your last chance to fuck him.
Yeah.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months
I'll
have
be
seemed
patient.
endless without your company.
This guy.
But now,
You know
our
what
paths
though? I give
cross
him
once
credit
more.
for being for being upfront. Feelings are mutual. The squid monster.
Oh yeah.
We have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after
Wait.
what we shared.
Did he bear fuck you?
That bond was forged in a crucible
I don't
that can
think
Did I
never
miss
be
that?
stoked again.
No,
Oak
I don't. I
Father
think I
willing.
tried.
It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can. for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
You need a hug from a mind flayer.
You notice how
I
everything
always
you say
do.
is in italics?
Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place.
Oh, look at bring it in.
He's literally a bear.
Yeah.
Fucking gross.
The fuck?
The fucking squid head, dude.
Halsin's very open-minded.
That was more than worth the wait.
See, look at this.
Rest assured,
Oh,
my
man.
arms shall be ready. Now,
That's not
we
the
have
arms
much to
I'm
catch up
interested
on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing. Please, spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake. I am all ears, though I never cared for that
I like how
phrase.
he's just selectively
Rather
choosing his words.
unsettling image.
It's also kind of insensitive to say to a mind flayer.
And considering you don't have ears.
Yeah, exactly. So, do you think I can fool? I don't think I can fool him. Let's try. Let's go for
Halsin
it.
is
Come on.
fucking. Halsin is fucking.
Oh, he's gonna have high
Ableist.
wisdom, isn't he? It's an easy difficulty, though. There we go.
You are truly incapable of disappointing. The children shall be wrapped, and have no fear. All due credit shall be given to the tale's originator. Now, it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much
No,
as I
don't
would
say
like
that,
to.
Halsin. Come on.
I shall leave you to the others for now,
Time for the squid
unless
love.
there was anything else. By all means.
Another one. We're doing it again. It's like
Bring it in, brother.
First space is all you get. Oh, this is extra long.
oh, yeah, this is a special hug.
Your embrace makes me feel safer than any armor could.
Oh my God, this guy.
Damn, he's hitting on you.
All right.
Our
do?
community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together.
But don't forget the entire town we had to fucking slaughter though, because you know.
Yeah.
Ah, my greatest
That
purpose
kind of happened a
and
lot.
greatest
So
reward.
accidentally a village.
Those
or two.
children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Nathaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again. You are welcome whenever you like, and for however long you please.
Yeah, I'll be there to traumatize the children with my fucking squid head.
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am.
FBI, open up.
A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
Oof.
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of,
I forget
they
who
are
were
far
they
from
again?
strangers.
Those were like
They ask after you
the
often.
shadow.
What you
kids
did for them
in the
will never be
shadow
forgotten.
Lands or whatever.
I can see it
Underdark?
in the land all around me.
Or there was like
But more
one was like
importantly,
good and the other one was evil.
I see it in their faces.
Not, we found
whenever
them.
they
I don't think
visit.
they were in the Underdark. I think they were in.
They were in
To
the
have a
Underdark.
child's
They were
smile
in
is
the
to
Underdark.
dabble with the
I
power
thought
of
one of them
gods,
had
as
was like
far as
lived in
I'm
a
concerned.
house,
Yeah, it was in the
Like his-
Underdark.
but it was in.
Well,
Well,
not
yeah,
the Underdark. Sorry, the Shadowlands.
It was the shadow. See,
I see.
those are different things. It's not a
Yes.
phase, Mom. They're very distinct.
As did I, but somehow I feel like I no longer need to roam. That I have found something worthy laying roots for. Amazing what can be discovered about oneself, even at a ripe old age.
Almost done
On
here.
occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
All right.
Before you
well,
go,
nope.
I have
He's got
something for you.
Oh,
Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I
oh
told
don't
you I
call it a
like to
little
whittle?
keepsake, Halson. You deserve better
I
than
made
that.
this.
Made you a wooden dildo.
Ducks are my favorite.
Close
but
enough. Close enough.
I
Close
thought
enough,
they were
yeah.
particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory
Even
birds,
that
of course,
bill, they couldn't get
traveling
in there.
far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their
I'm
way
a
back to
fucking
where they
squid.
belong.
What am I gonna do with this?
Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Thanks.
Come on. Are you serious? Or
No, it's wooden. I suppose it burns if you find yourself in dire need of kindling, but
Damn.
I hope it does not come to that. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time.
Remember you, but
Go on.
why wouldn't you do a
Enjoy the
bear?
festivities.
yeah.
We can speak again later.
A bear sexually mounting a person.
Little duck. A duck
Talk to
whittled
Gale.
out of wood.
I don't
We
know.
talk- I'll talk to Gale.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
I'll,
God.
I'll talk to Gale.
Goodness. Was
Oh wait, yeah,
Faerun
you did
always
fuck
so
him.
Yep.
dull?
It's time for me to fuck a
shit.
god.
Shit.
At least the
I'm
company was worth the
Talking to
trip.
him.
if
Fine,
not
you
the
talk to him
journey.
then.
In Mind Flayer mode, I can't wear the sexy underwear. Or like I can, but it doesn't change my character visuals. I'm very disappointed. This is discrimination.
I'm
Anti-illicit
forgetting my audience.
discrimination.
Etiquette amongst the gods works rather differently. They're a lot more direct, shall we say. I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension. I'm
This is
afraid,
bad
but
news. This is really
I can
bad.
provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. As you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left
So did he
incomplete
basically
by
become like
Karsus'
Vision?
self-destruction.
I think maybe
finished
like
it.
a Dr. Manhattan kind of guy, except he
Using
was
the crown of
always
Karsus, I
like
turned it into a new
disconnected
form
from
of magic,
reality to begin with,
fused
so
with
nothing has
my
really
being
changed.
driven by my
It's
purpose.
just,
And then I put it to
kind of
work.
out there.
As expected, Mistra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing
man, this guy.
familiarity.
I don't like the slow zoom. It's like
Second one.
Mortals and their jokes. I did think to bless the heavens with my own inimitable wit, but alas, most gods are rather devoid of humor.
Boring.
Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins.
Bitch, it's been
In
like
fact, they're
a
central
couple
to
of
my
years. Forgot. Fuck
Those
you.
drawn to the Galarian
I would say
creature
other
merely
things,
seek
but
my
I think
guidance as
John's
the
streaming.
impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them. I was nothing. A drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess.
This guy,
my
he's
powers
gonna
lost, my
sell you
reputation
his
destroyed.
book on Twitter. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's got a podcast.
They're proof. Proof
He's
their
got a
hopes
paid
are not
Discord
barren wastes,
on how to
but
become a
lowly
god.
soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
It's all in the Discord, bro. You just gotta sign up. 500 gold a month.
wish there was an option to see if he still depends on eating magic shoes.
You should pray to him.
You see? Now you're realizing your true potential. You and many more by the day.
Oh no, the cult of
There
Gale.
are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay.
Oh, that's good.
and
That's good world building, actually.
rumors of a very
'Cause
prominent temple under
Thayans are like
construction in Arm.
the completely amoral,
This is only the beginning.
power-seeking wizards.
Renounce your own god? I'm flattered. Pursue your dreams and keep me in your prayers, and who knows? They might just get answered.
Bitch, I
This
saved
guy.
your fucking life. Fuck you.
You owe me.
Your word.
Tara, you just hiss at me.
Bill's over here.
Sorry, it's a reflex when
Oh,
I
no.
clamp eyes on something.
He's so boring.
John,
though.
John, you pick somebody.
Distasteful.
Much under these very
But we have a talking cat.
such pleasure.
Well, there he is. Gale and all his.
When do we have a
His
talking cat?
It's his
I
pet cat,
hope
remember?
You're happy. The
Hey,
god
Scratch.
of
I'm gonna talk to
ambition.
Scratch.
Have you ever heard
He
anything
has something.
more ridiculous?
Oh man.
Wait, it's the fucking thing.
Not in the least. And who led him straight to such ridiculous notions, hmm? Who left that crown in the river where any foolish wizard could swim down and pick it up? You were looking out for him.
Throw the
I
astral
expected
prism for him
better
to
of you.
fetch.
False. He was mine. Though now he belongs only to his own pride. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once he'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be
Who's the
willing to
boy?
come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was.
He's such a good
See that
boy.
You do. We'd love to have you. Things have been rather quiet without himself cluttering up the place. Enjoy your party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration.
The cat bird thing.
The cat bird thing.
What the fuck is it? What the bloodborne is this?
So I don't even know. When did we meet this person?
I don't remember.
Oh, Carlack's here. She's at the table.
It's such a rich perfume.
She's in a biker outfit. Look at her.
Where's Will?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, forget that guy.
Oh my gods. He wasn't kidding. Withers, you mad bastard! You brought me back! Soldier. It's... I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so...
Oh, there's like letters here.
clean.
This is what it's like going back to Burning Man.
War's a dirty business, soldier. It's been exactly how you'd think. But having Will around has been incredible. Fucker's
Really?
even better at killing devils than yours truly. We don't have much time to chat, but just knowing he's there makes all the difference. Oh, but hey, guess what we found? Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Ernest. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier. Couldn't have said it better myself. Keep a bottle of something good in the icebox for me, huh? Mama Kay's coming home before too long. Can I look you up when I'm out?
Mama K, huh?
Hey, that would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek.
Wow.
Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
Will's... I saw Will around the table. I don't know where he went, though. Oh, he's right there.
Past made present. I'm glad.
There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
You need intelligence to smell. Imagine if you're too dumb to breathe.
You take in every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Forest
over here getting
trees
drunk as
draped in
fuck.
moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid Avernus heat that's been
Hey, where's
clogging my
Withers?
lungs. I swear, Karlak and I have felled enough Cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who would have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to
There he is.
escaping
Let's talk
Avernus for
Withers.
good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlak can fill you in. But get this. If those blueprints work, I could reverse engineer my stone eye. Instead of Mazora tracking me, I could track her. It's past time for her old pet to sink in his fangs.
Is he still under Mazora's contract? Oh.
No, I think he broke his contract, but I think she can still track her because of that. His fake
I think
eye
the
is like a
splinters I
magical
made out
item.
of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself. I've missed you
Might be
too.
to
The
finish
rush
this.
of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts,
Oh fuck.
the nights
Did
around
that-
the fire,
Okay, okay.
the comfort of knowing I didn't
I think you need to
face
talk
the
to Withers to
unknown
end
alone.
this. So let me know when you're
If I
done.
had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side. Well, that's enough hell talk for
Dude,
the moment.
wear a
The
contact.
night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it.
Well, he's just been in
Or
Avernus
wasting any
killing
of the
devils.
wine, for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Is that everybody?
Hold on. You
I'm
talked to
gonna talk-
Scratch, you
Beautiful
talked to...
night. I wish it could last
And
forever.
Shadowheart's nowhere to be seen, right?
Good.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, she's fucked off. She got mad. Big mad.
Yeah,
Alright.
we
Big man.
completed her quest for her, and she was very mad.
Who is Milil? Who the heck is this?
Revelry and community on the
Who are you?
He's a bard.
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Look at this. Yeah. Who are you?
You have no idea who I am, do you?
Just fucking showing up like
Boy,
this
this
part of the
might have
party.
set the stage a little.
You the guy who's been playing all the music in the game?
I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas,
plane.
one purgatory to another. Perhaps I've not sufficiently explained my
Amazing.
predicament. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
Musical prayers were once offered to Melil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god Cyric.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
He's washed.
You know. You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally. The scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
I'd like you to change the song.
Your wish is my... etc. What song do you want? Fantastic idea.
Something new.
It'll suit the whole affair perfectly.
There was nothing to set the mood with Halsin. That's what I would have asked for.
Alright, is that everybody?
It might be.
I'm gonna talk to Withers. Let me know.
Yeah, it should be everyone, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Withers.
Yes. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
Are we done partying?
Done.
Yeah, this is a dry party, we're not even drunk.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over.
Damn.
For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed.
No, we won't, because Larian's not doing
Until
a
we meet
sequel or
again,
not doing
I
a
wish thee every possible fortune,
I mean,
health, wealth.
God willing, we'll all meet again in Baldur's Gate 4. The search for more money.
Problems worth solving.
Not made by Larian.
To you.
where's the shawarma after credit scene?
We're just sitting here on the dinner table eating shawarma.
Sick.
Oh God.
It's finally over. Has it really been more than a year?
I think so, because we started playing this, I think, a few weeks after the game came out.
The game came out during Evo last year.
Oh shit!
Let's see.
Been like a year and like 2 months.
Yes. Well, let's see. August 3rd, 2023. So I think we've been playing for just over a year. That's what I think.
Been like a year, 2 months about.
It's I'm surprised we stuck with it.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Can't wait to do the evil playthrough, you know, kill everyone.
It's all right, guys. Let's run it back.
Yeah.
I would do that, but I'm not playing cleric. Though.
Yeah, but I have to do it different. It was cool.
I will play a fucking rogue next time.
Oh, I know Leo wants to do a tactician playthrough, so.
We need somebody with crowd control. We need somebody with spike growth. Just lock everybody down.
Yeah, great game. Game of the year for me. Yay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm skipping the fucking credits.
Oh.
There thou art.
There is an after credit scene. What the fuck?
Thy faces, gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice?
Oh shit, is
Thou
Withers
sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers.
You have no soul,
Didst
Robbie.
think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Is Withers a god?
Oh, so he's just hanging out with Gale.
That was his plan all along.
Yep. Apparently he's a godlike being. He's all like, fuck you guys, I got it. Like we have a Hulk, we have a Mind Flayer. We have Squid Man.
That's it.
That's it.
I'm back to the title screen. All right.
What now, guys?
Yeah, boy, you know, we should have had something ready. I got nothing.
I did buy a copy for Carolyn. I think we're supposed to start a co-op campaign, so this might be a good time to start.
Yeah, but what are we going to be doing on Saturday now that we're done with Baldur's Gate?
We go back to board game nights.
we could do some board. Yeah, we could do some board game. We need to find. We should find something not as heavy. It's not going to be a 1-year playthrough.
Yeah.
Trying to think what's out on Steam and good and co-op, but with less time.
Didn't we do like Gloomhaven at one point?
We did 1 or 2 nights of Gloomhaven.
And then it just kind of fell off a cliff.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, like, you know, I think we just didn't stick to it.
Let's see.
I thought Gloomhaven was okay. I feel like I maybe didn't quite understand all the hype around.
Damn, what the fuck? Less than 9% of players have the Mind Flayer achievement. That means people, I mean, they either didn't finish the game, most likely, and I guess people don't really want to be a Squid Man.
I don't see why not.
But then
I mean,
again,
Squid
people
was
really
great.
don't want to kill entire towns either. But shit happens, man.
Shit happens. That's what happens when you're an adventurer, you know? When you're saving the world. You know, I've never played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Those are online multiplayer,
We
right?
could try doing Divinity Original Sin 2.
Yeah, I actually
players is
really...
Divinity?
4.
4. It's
players?
just like
Okay.
Baldur's Gate, yeah. I actually wanted to do a Divinity 2
It's
playthrough.
not as voice acted, though.
Sure, yeah.
So I don't know if Jose would be into that.
I don't
A
know.
lot of reading.
At some point, I have a copy. I don't even know why. I don't remember buying this. I have a copy of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, but I don't have Divinity Original Sin 2.
Get to.
Is it really much better?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably not as refined as Baldur's Gate 3, but it's
Nah,
the
but
bones of it are there.
It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the first one was Larian, kind of like, yeah, we're good. And then they arrived with Divinity Original Sin 2.
Okay. Let's see.
And we can always see what Fall Guys is up to.
Yeah, I was like, I got Fall Guys.
I'd play, you know, Fall Guys would be a very nice palate cleanser after Baldur's Gate. I'd
true.
Absolutely. I think I even have it installed. Let me see. Is Fall Guys
I have Jackbox. I have Streets of Rage 4.
I don't have Streets of Rage on PC. I only have the PS5 version.
I mean,
I still haven't played Shredder's Revenge.
Oh yeah, that's super good. Does somebody have? We could play Shredder's Revenge with Proton or whatever, or not Proton, Parsec, the streaming thing.
I think you could just play it on Steam.
Oh, does it have online multiplayer?
No, but you could do like Steam games, like the sharing.
Yeah,
or
yeah, that's what
whatever.
I'm talking about. I thought Parsec was the name of that thing. Is that a different
That's
service?
a different program.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing, but Steam has its own version, I think.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have it on Epic? Maybe. I feel like somewhere I bought it on Switch, but I feel like I got a free copy of it somewhere else. It probably wasn't on Epic. They wouldn't give that away. They know what they've got.
I mean, if we're
No,
just gonna
it's
call
in
it
my
early, we
library
can just call
on-
it early. Y'all still got Pal World?
Yep.
I don't. I haven't been playing it with the Game Pass.
Oh, I see.
I did not buy a copy of it. But if you guys want to do Pal World, I'll just watch you guys stream. I'll shoot the breeze for a bit. I wouldn't mind. It's funny.
Yeah, I have no desire to play that game. I'm not into fucking what's it called? Survival stuff. Not my thing. Second you start asking me to build things, I'm like, nah, I'm done.
For me, it's the menus. I don't mind the building things. It's just like going through the menus.
For me, it's like I don't like games that don't really have any point to them. Like I
You
like
don't like
my games
sandboxes?
no, I like my games to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Like.
Which one was it?
Does somebody have Shredder's Revenge on Steam?
I do not.
Yeah. If you guys missed the Epic Games, they did
Yes, I mean,
add it for free.
I'm okay. I can try setting it up. You know what I mean? Like through. I know you can add stuff to Steam, but I just like I imagine it could also be. You know. So if somebody has it on Steam, that'll be easier. But let me see. Let's see what I can do here. All right, let's install. And then I'll add it to Steam and see what happens. Why won't Epic show me where the game is on the disc? Epic, why are you guys such a hassle?
Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it here on the stream. Thank you for watching.
Okay, now we go to Steam. Let's say
Look at this. I think I'm gonna stream Space Marine 2 tomorrow. So
library.
probably on tomorrow. Hope everyone has a good night. Goodbye.
SPC.